Hey guys, we're going to do a little FedEx action today. Doing FedEx Virtual. So we'll get 8 cars going on that in just a moment here. The winds are favoring the north and west. Alright, so we've got 32 or 14. We'll go with 14. 28 left, 28 left rather. That's for 0 fuel. A306. $30.16. Deporting 1-4 and information Sierra is current. Portland is landing east now. So, okay. So we'll plan 10 right arrival. Alright, FedEx for 306 in Lima. We're considered a heavy. Rogue Valley, Portland, flight level 240. Seattle's a backup. Flight plan is on file. So we're parked down here at the cargo ramp. Climb 143 to 1800. Make a right turn to heading 322. Intercept the Rogue Valley 172 radial inbound, which is of course 352 to Rogue Valley, then as filed. So Rogue Valley direct Morn, which is up here. And then Morn to Moxie. So we'll join the star, the arrival, Timbers 2 at Moxie. We'll start a descent shortly after Moxie. And bye bye these restrictions on the way down. And then we're planning the 10s, so we'll come off this way to Micro. 305. Do ILS 10 right, which is a case 3 if we need it. Just RVR 300 feet on the runway, which should be fine. So exit around here and we'll park south ramp. So that is it in a nutshell. Let's get this party started. Good old Allegiant next to us. All right, and I'm pretty sure that is close enough. So Rogue Valley is 4222, that's right, and 122.52, that's right. So we'll go ahead and align. That gives us 7 minutes till alignment is complete. Alright, let me pull up the flight plan so I can remember what it is for 0 fuel weight and fuel. So 275, and fuel is um 24.2, I think. Yep. Gotta turn on the fire suppression when you start your loading process here. And we're gonna go ahead and start the APU. Okay, all that is good. $13.33. And 21.5, which is already on that. 27.25. And I need to turn those. Pop those.
3,700 broken, 4,700 overcast, temperature 9 or, dew point 6, altimeter 016, arriving and departing runway 14, ILS runway 14 approach and use, read backhaul runway assignments and hold short instruction, advise on initial contact you have information Sierra.
Alright, so we're on ground, 0.8, 19.4. And we're at Medford. Altimeter is 30.16. 133, so that is good. Let me check my online map, make sure I'm still showing up.
Truckee 872, holding short 2 left, runway 29 and Truckee requesting the release.
Verify that Surfer 872.
Okay, from Surfer 872.
Surfer 872, Oakland Center release for departure, clearance void, if not off by 2046 Zulu, time now 2040, if not off in the 6 minutes, call back within 10 minutes with your intention, frequency change group.
We are clear to the release, clearance is running for now, and we departing right now, Columbia Point Airport, Truckee 872, frequency change approved.
Sky High 620, contact departure.
Contact departure, Sky High 620.
Walker 1252, turn right, heading 280.
Now let me start ACARS while I'm waiting for him to
Walker
get a
1252,
little bit of a
radar
break.
contact lost.
Let me see if I can find this ACARS for you.
Departure, Sky High 620, crossing 6,900, climbing 10,000.
Sky High 620, correction, Phoenix departure, radar contact, Prescott altimeter 3008.
Roger that.
Afternoon, Medford ground, FedEx 3650 heavy cargo with Sierra IFR Portland.
FedEx 3650 heavy, Medford ground, clear to Portland Airport, Jackson 1 departure, minutes filed, maintain 1000, expect flight level 240 within 5 minutes, departure 124.3, squawk 5756.
Clear to Portland via Jackson 1 departure, then as filed, maintain 1000, expect flight level 240 in 5 minutes, departure 124.3, squawk 5756, FedEx 3650 heavy.
FedEx 3650 heavy, thank you, read back is correct.
Alright, so we got the clearance.
Seattle approach Walker 1252 is backup frequency.
Walker 1252, lost radar with you, verified
Alignment
squawk
is done.
6413.
So now we can turn on this stuff.
6413, yeah, we accidentally hit the avionics master.
I'll start the timer.
Should be climbing via SID.
We did not get to the approach. We're just heading 180 level 4000.
Walker 1252, you're not on a SID, so I'm not talking to you, Stanley. Southwest 421, contact NorCal approach 121.3.
21.3, Southwest 421.
So
Surfer 870,
Tropa. is
Surfer 872, verify climb via SID.
75.
Roger, you just checked in, climbing 13,000, which is different. Surfer 872, radar contact 13 north of the Palisades.
34.
For Calvert, Southwest 421, 12,000. Southwest 421, NorCal approach San Jose, altimeter 3008, cross Jelna at 7,000, cleared on Zulu, runway 30 left approach. Cross Jelna, maintain 7,000, cleared on Zulu, 30 left approach, Southwest 421. Walker 1250, radar contact
322 at 40.
Turn right heading 330, say altitude.
Good enough.
Right 330, level 4,000, Walker 1252.
Well, that's
Walker
fine.
1252, roger.
14, Jackson 1. Insert. That should go to Rogue Valley, which it does. And then we're going to go Portland. We're going to do the ILS 10 left. Let me see if they're still landing that way, which they are. So it's actually 10 right. I'll load that for the hell of it. And what am I doing? Timbers 2 from Moxie.
Walker 1252, enable direct up POU, cross up POU at 4,000 for the ILS runway 17 approach.
All right, direct up for you, cross up for you at about 4,000, clear for the ILS 17 approach, Olympia, Walker 1252.
Surfer 872. Surfer 872, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Okay.
NorCal approach, Cessna 6552 Bravo VFR request.
Two 275.
Number 6552 Bravo NorCal, squawk 3008, say position, altitude, and aircraft type with your request.
24-2.
Squawk 3008, we're 8 miles southwest of San Jose.
27-1.
4,500, climbing 5,500, Cessna 172 slant golf. Would like flight following to Big Bear. Number 6552 Bravo, what's the designator for your destination? Lima 35, 52 Bravo.
Alright, we got second in there.
Number 6552 Bravo, radar contact
14.
at about 8 south of the San Jose VOR, San Jose altimeter 3008. 3008. Could we have the squawk one more time for 52 Bravo, please? 0317, please. 0317, 52 Bravo.
Phoenix clearance, Southwest 534, San Diego.
Print out this bad boy and we'll get our performance numbers.
Southwest 534, Phoenix clearance, clear to San Diego Lindbergh Airport. Firebird 1 departure, Mohawk, then as filed. Climb via SID, squawk 2577.
Okay, Southwest 534 is cleared to San Diego, Firebird 1 departure, Mohawk, then is filed. Climb via SID, squawk 2577.
Southwest 534, read back correct. Surfer 872, contact Oakland Center 132.905. Surfer 872, Oakland Center, climb maintain flight level 250.
Alright,
52 Bravo, change flight
1021
frequency
is correct.
121.3.
Going over to 121.3, 52 Bravo.
$54.
Six five five two Bravo NorCal, yep.
Yes, sir. Just about to call in 52 Bravo with you on 121.3.
Alright, you're about ready to cut off at 737, turning on the RNAV into San Jose. You might suggest turning left to heading a 050 and expedite your climb up to 5500 if you're able.
We'll expedite our climb and we'll turn left to 030, 52 Bravo.
South 421 VFR traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles, Skyhawk, 5,200 and climbing. Southwest 421 traffic inside.
Alright, it's been 5 minutes, or it's been 7 minutes, so we'll leave that. Come down here and looking at EPU generators available. There we go.
We're 52 Bravo, resume on navigation.
Resume on navigation, 52 Bravo.
Southwest 421, contact San Jose Tower on 124.0, good day. Up to Tower 24, nothing, good day, Southwest 421. San Jose Tower, Southwest 421, RNAV Zulu 30 left. Southwest 421, San Jose Tower, runway 30 left, clear to land, wind at 3106. Clear to land, runway 30 left, Southwest 421.
13.6. And 353, I think. 352 on the heading. So do that one. Alright. Verify my A cars it's running, which it should be. Yep. Good to go on A cars. Alright, I'll turn on the beacon light. Got that on. Start engine deuce. Just gonna make a left turn. I can make a U-turn right here, so I don't have to need a pushback or nothing like that. Start engine uno.
Walker 1252, contact Olympia Tower 124.4.
24 program. Olympia Tower, Walker 1252 is coming back toward the localizer, ILS 17.
Walker 1252, Olympia Tower, runway 17, clear to land, wind variable 5.
Clear to land, 117, Walker 1252.
Alright, we're doing 5756.
For 52, Bravo radar contact loss.
Oxygen on. I heard oxygen is good for you.
Kilo going to gate 32. That was 421 on Kilo, cross runway 30 right, Zulu to the ramp, and monitor ground the other side of the day. On Kilo, cross 30 right, Zulu to the ramp, monitor ground. Have a good day, Southwest 421.
Phoenix ground, Southwest 534 at Terminal 4 South, ready to taxi with Papa.
That was 534, Phoenix ground, runway 7 left, taxi via Delta.
7 left via Delta, Southwest 534.
Alright, we got our lights on. That's correct. Fire trim, the spoilers. Do spoilers on a bit.
Scattered, ceiling 3,700 broken, 4,700 overcast, temperature 9 or, dew point 6, altimeter 3016, arriving and departing runway 14, ILS runway 14 approach and use, read call runway assignment and hold short instructions, Advise on initial contact. You have information, Sierra.
Medford ground, FedEx 3650, heavy cargo, current West Sierra, ready taxi.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Medford ground, runway 14, taxi to Alpha.
Runway 14 via Alpha, FedEx 3650 heavy.
Phoenix Tower, Southwest 534, holding short 7 left, ready.
Surfer 872, contact Oakland Center 127.45. Sky High 620, contact Albuquerque Center 128.45.
Contact Albuquerque Center 128.45, Sky High 620.
Surfer 872, Oakland Center, good morning. Southwest 534, Phoenix Tower, wind calm, runway 7, left, clear for takeoff.
7 left, clear for take Southwest 534.
Okay, Tower Walker 1252 is clear of the active on runway 08. Taxi to the ramp, please.
Walker 1252, roger, standby. Sky High 620, Albuquerque Center, Lake Havasu altimeter, 2998. Walker 1252, Olympia. It looks like you exited off on a closed runway. So if you can, taxi straight ahead, left on Foxtrot to Echo to the ramp.
Roger, left on Foxtrot to Echo to the ramp, Walker 1252.
All right, 19.4, 24.3 is departure. I'm going to put that on my standby red dot radio. And we're going to turn on some Latissimus devices here. So we got landing lights and strobage. Afternoon, Medford ground. Medford Tower, FedEx 3650 heavy, holding short, runway 14.
Southwest 534, contact departure.
Departure Southwest 534.
FedEx 3650 heavy, Medford Tower, wind 360 at 3, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
Runway 14, clear for takeoff, FedEx 3650 heavy.
Phoenix departure Southwest 534, 3,500, climbing via.
Southwest 534, Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, Southwest 534.
Looking for about 96 and 1, just the top gauges over there. Should come back down, which it is. Happy days.
FedEx 3650, heavy contact departure.
Over to departure, FedEx 3650 Heavy CM. Cascade departure, FedEx 3650 Heavy, Jackson 1, leaving 2000, climbing 1000.
FedEx 3650 heavy, Cascade approach, radar contact.
I should have set that heading when I took off. It's alright. We should be intercepting this radial now, anytime now. Yes, we are. Do a direct to Rogue Valley. And then we can switch back to heading nav.
FedEx 3650, climb maintain flight level 230, contact Seattle Center 121.4.
Climb maintain flight level 230, Seattle Center 121.4, FedEx 3650 Heavy. 230. Two one four. Seattle Center, FedEx 3650, 11,500, climbing flight level 230.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Seattle Center, roger. Southwest 4, correction 534, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32.
Albuquerque Center, Southwest 534, 19.5, climbing flight level 210.
Southwest 534, Albuquerque Center, roger. Climb maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Southwest 534.
Number 123 Zulu Mike, when able, squawk 3506 ident. November 123 Zulu Mike, radar contact, 7 miles to the east of Spokane, maintain VFR. Sky High 620, contact LA approach 134.65.
34.65, contact LA approach, Sky High 620.
FedEx 3650, climb maintain flight level 240, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
Climb maintain flight level 240, Seattle Center 135.15 FedEx 3650. 3515.
November 3 Zulu Mike, can you say your destination airport and altitude you're going to maintain?
Seattle Center FedEx 3650, flight level 224, climbing 240.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Seattle Center, roger.
So you don't have to say heavy
November
when you're with
3 Zulu
center,
Mike, can you say
but
the altitude one more time?
you're just doing it out of habit, I guess. And when you do flight levels, you don't say anything thousands. It's all the first three numbers. So flight level 231, 232. You ignore the
November
last
3
two
Zulu Mike,
digits.
roger.
If you're below flight levels like 17,500, then you would say 17,500 or 17,800, climbing flight level 240. So the thousands end at 18,000 feet. Flight levels start 18,000 feet, so flight level 180, unless you are less than standard on the initial pressure at your departure airport of 2992. So if you're like 2991, then flight level 180 doesn't even exist. So per every inch of mercury, you lose a flight level. So and if you lose another inch, like 28 point something, then you would lose flight level 190 as well. So the lowest flight level you could even file on an IFR at that case would be flight level 200. So just keep that in mind when you're doing those things. All right, we're in cruise mode. Pressure should be good. All right, honky dory. Feet at Portland, so we'll just leave this right where it's at.
Number 4462 uniform, roger. You're cleared to Colorado City Airport via as filed on departure. Climb maintain 1000, expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119.2 and squawk 1511.
All right, I won't bore you with the cruise phase. We'll pick it back up at our rapid descent, so I'm going to pause it for a minute. Alright, so for whatever reason, he has given us a descend per the numbers and not the star, so that's new, but that's alright. So he told us to descend to flight level 220 now, and then at pilot discretion to flight level 180. So I guess we'll just go by the star for the 180 section. And I'm going to reset our cruise altitude for 220 so I have a proper top of descent there. guess I'll just keep what we got. I'll let them know when I'm descending. 2180. We can clear the second. Something there to mess with, so that is fine.
FedEx 3650 has you descend the Timbers 2 arrival, and Portland is landing east.
Roger, descend via Timbers 2 arrival, east transition, FedEx 3650.
Surfer 872, contact LA Center 1. Contact LA Center 133.2.
LA Center 133.2, Surfer 872, goodbye.
November 3 Zulu Mike, contact Seattle Center 132.6.
Alright, the lowest we can go on this here is 5,000. So that will descend us appropriately eventually. Let me see. Portal is between 1000 and 240, so we should be getting a top descent here shortly. Portal is 240. That's fine. And then Timbers is 27 at 15.
Seattle Center, here's 123 Zulu Mike.
Okay.
Altitude 10,000 feet.
So portal is 270.
Number 123 Zulu Mike, Seattle Center, Roger. The Lewiston altimeter 3020.
3020, 123 Zulu Mike.
Try to slow down to 270.
Wind 280 F4. Visibility 10. Ceiling 600 overcast. Temperature 10. Dew point 8. Altimeter 3017. Arriving and departing runways 10 left, 10 right. ILS runway 10 left and runway 10 right approach in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Notice to airmen runway 321 closed. Read back runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information, Victor.
10.5, 103. It's not to scale till we get the Vance, which is between 11 and 15 up there.
November 4462 uniform. Release to departure, clearance void if not off in 5 minutes. Time now 2129 Zulu. If not off in 5 minutes, advise ATC of intentions no later than 10. Pre-exchange approved. FedEx 3650 heavy contact, Portland approach 118.42.
Portland approach 118.42, FedEx 3650. Portland approach, FedEx 3650 heavy, descending via the Timbers 2 east transition, leaving 14,400. Current with Victor, request the ILS 10 right approach.
FedEx 3650 heavy Portland approach, copy request.
Alright, so I'm not going to do anything because we're not authorized to fly any kind of approach, so whatever the last measure of the star is what we'll do. So a 305 heading will be the last star instruction. It's like Vance is 250 knots, doing good there, between 11 and 15,000 feet. Or 1,000 or 5,000, if you want to say it the right way. We're going to have about a 4 to 5 knot tailwind on landing, so no big deal. Just add 5 knots. Yeah, looking at you're at 129.
Minden Tahoe.
So we'll say 135.
November 446 to uniforms, 5 miles to the north of Minden Tahoe, 7,900. We're climbing 1000, 27 South Mustang.
CBM 4462 uniform, Reno approach, ident.
Ident, 446.
CBM 4462 uniform, radar contact 5 miles to the north of Minden Tahoe. Climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb maintain flight level 190, 446 uniform.
So the next speed restriction. Micro at 210. Yeah, we'd be looking at that right there. We're doing good. Missed approach, climb to 1100. And then a right turn to 5000. So what I'm going to have to do is do a direct to Heron. So the FMS will fly the approach right because there's a vector. So if you don't do it, it won't fly the approach. I mean, yeah, the missed approach, I mean. Reload our weather. Turn that off because that helps. Sometimes you'll get terrain warnings, so I just turn that off. It's been a bug in X-Plane 11 for as long as this plane's been around, I think. 1000 at micro, 210 knots.
TBM 60 uniform, contact the Oakland Center on the 132.905.
Oakland Center on 132.905. FedEx uniform, good day.
We are in the soup. In the soup.
TBM 4462 uniform, Oakland Center, roger. Climb maintain flight level 2990. FedEx 3650 Heavy, expect vectors after brew.
Plane vectors after brew, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Alright, so we are on a current there, because after brew. And we're looking at 24, 36, that's about right. We're gonna stay on this, I guess we're gonna go to 286 then.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, fly heading 2990, maintain 4000.
Flight heading 290, maintain 4000, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
And FedEx 3650 Heavy, contact Portland approach 126.9er.
Portland approach 126.9, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Portland approach, FedEx 3650 Heavy, leaving 4,400 for 4,000.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Portland approach, roger.
And we're going to switch this bad boy to ILS mode. Got that set, and
Albuquerque radio, Polaris 744 Delta Alpha is request IFR to 9 November Mike Alpha to Albuquerque.
Over 744 Delta Alpha, Albuquerque, roger, standby. FedEx 3650 Heavy, fly heading 320.
flight heading 320, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Two 377. .9er is ground. We're gonna have to do Heron or Powell's.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, 10 miles from the final approach, fixed flight heading 080, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 10 right approach.
Flight heading 080, maintain 4000 until established, cleared ILS 10 right approach, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
Flight Say Clearance, good afternoon. Plot is November 120 Golf Victor, information X-ray course out of Hard Rock Springs.
Pilatus 120 Golf Victor, Salt Lake City clearance, standby. Number 4 Delta Alpha, you still up?
Affirm.
Number 4 Delta Alpha, you're cleared to Albuquerque Airport via filed on departure climb maintain 16,000. Departure frequency was Albuquerque 124.32 and squawk 3432.
Clear to Albuquerque asphalt, that's departure, climb maintain 16,000, contact center 12432, squawk 3432, and resume 3 for November 744, Delta Alpha.
November 4 Delta Alpha, hold for release, advise number 1, ready for departure. What was that last part? I missed it.
Just confirming hold for release, but we are, so that's fine for 4 Delta Alpha.
Roger.
Yakima Tower, Skyhawk 403, Whiskey Hotel, at about 2,100 feet southeast of field with inbound to land.
Lower 3 Zulu Mike approves requested.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Can you please repeat that?
Over 403 Whiskey Hotel, Yakima Tower, make straight in, runway 27, report straight in.
Make straight in for runway 7, clear to land, 403 Whiskey Hotel.
Negative, that's not what I said. I said make straight in, runway 27, report straight in.
Make straight in for runway 27, report. Make straight in, runway 27, report. I'm sorry, can you please repeat that one more time?
Report when you are straight in into runway 27.
Report when I'm straight in for runway 27, 403 Whiskey Hotel. Thank you for your patience.
FedEx 3650, heavy contact Portland Tower 123.77.
Portland Tower 123.77, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Portland Tower, FedEx 3650 Heavy, established on a localizer 10 right.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Portland Tower, winds 290 at 4, runway 10 right, clear to land.
10 right, clear to land, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
Pilatus
And
120
we'll set
Golf
that
Victor,
for that,
to
and I said it is
Rock Springs Airport via
Pals.
radar vectors to Tango Charlie Hotel, Victor 32 to Foxtrot Bravo Romeo.
Okay, so now we'll actually fly the mist if we had to.
15,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency was Salt Lake 135.5 and squawk 5273.
This November 120 Golf Victor, clear to Rock Springs, radar vectors, Tango Charlie Hotel, Victor 32, Foxtrot Bravo, this is the last identifier direct. Maintain 10,000, expect 15010 minutes after departure on 135.5, squawk 5273.
After Victor 32, read Foxtrot Bravo Romeo, rest read back correct.
Foxtrot Romeo Bravo, Pilatus 120 Golf Victor.
Foxtrot Bravo Romeo.
Foxtrot Bravo Romeo 120 Golf Victor.
Read back correct. TBM 62 uniform contact Albuquerque Center 1 disregard. It's Albuquerque on 127.45. am 6-2 uniform. Contact Albuquerque Center 127.45. This correction is Oakland Center. My apologies. Oakland Center 127.45. DVM 4462 uniform, Oakland Center.
Got the lights, and so I'm gonna go ahead and land it, I guess.
November 3 Zulu Mike, contact Salt Lake City Center 133.25.
Yakima Tower, Skyhawk 403, Whiskey Hotel reporting 3-mile final for runway 27.
November 3 Whiskey Hotel, runway 27, wind 040 at 4, clear to land.
Clear to land for runway 27, 403, Whiskey Hotel.
November 123 Zulu Mike, Salt Lake City Center, roger. And the Boise altimeter 3019er. FedEx 3650 heavy exit left, Bravo 5 straight ahead to the ramp.
Permission to exit on Charlie 6 to the right. I'm going to head to the south cargo ramp on the west side of the field.
Roger that, then exit right, Charlie 6, taxi to park Charlie Foxtrot to the ramp.
Right, Charlie 6, Charlie Foxtrot to the ramp, FedEx 3650 heavy, thanks.
FedEx 3650 heavy, correction, it's Charlie Foxtrot echo to the ramp and monitor this frequency. You have a nice day.
Charlie Foxtrot echo to the ramp and monitor this frequency. You as well, thank you, FedEx 3650 heavy. Turn on those. Turn that on.
Look for the ground plot is November 120 Golf Victor with formation X-ray, general aviation parking, request taxi IFR.
Plot 120 Golf Victor, Salt Lake City ground runway 35, taxi via Kilo.
Runway 35, taxi Kilo, plot is November 120 Golf Victor.
Just my wheels or brakes rather are hot. They're a little hot. I wish there was more statics here. They've got the feeder ramp, that's about it. There's no other FedEx planes over here.
Yakima Tower, Skyhawk 403, Whiskey Hotel, clear runway 2,
No, that's not it.
7.
Number 3 Whiskey Hotel, taxi Alpha to the ramp, monitor the frequency.
Taxi Alpha to ramp, monitors frequency, 3 Whiskey Hotel.
Tower plot is member 120 Golf Victor, holding short runway 35.
Verify the call sign is Golf X-ray or Golf Victor?
Golf Victor.
Pilatus 120 Golf Victor, Salt Lake City Tower, runway 35, winds 310 at 6, fly heading 340, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 35, fly heading 340, Pilatus, November 120 Golf Victor.
Number
I'll
3
take
Zulu
that.
Mike, contact Big Sky 119.6.
Disconnected.
All right, hope you enjoyed.